Hey guys, welcome back. This episode is going to be somewhat different from most of the others. As you can see, we are at Nurburgring, so this is going to be a vlog of our April 2025 Nurburgring trip. We are staying at Hotel Under Nordschleife, the one and only. We are very fond of this place and we know the owner fairly well. Very well actually, he's a friend of ours, Ohans, and he's helped us out so many times before in the past, every time we've had an issue. And every time one of us has crashed or needed something, he's the man we've always gone to. And the amount of times we've had to fix our cars in this car park is, I've lost count now. So, big shout to him. He's right next to Cockpit, which is just in Adenau. And the Adenau Bridge is just there. It sounds like the track is shut at the moment. Sunday morning. So I'm doing the intro 3 days into the trip, just because getting ready for the trip and getting everything together and traveling has been quite hectic, so I've not really had the time to record an intro. So I'm recording this, and 3 days in, we're still all here. But anyway, consider this an intro. So, the cars and the participants. My car, obviously. Kieran's car, 135. Jace's M4 CS, Alex's M2 or M235i or M2 OG because it's original gangster. I mean, what a stupid name. But anyway, M2, N55 Manuel. Quite fond of this car actually. Really, really nice. Alex. Mikhail with E46 M3. Originally an SMG, now a Manuel, swapped by Mikhail himself. Very nice car. Running VYS garage adapters and F80 kit, supplied by us. And a nice carbon airbox. Alex, do me a favour. Can you crack the bonnet, please?
I'm going to try use the passenger one.
Carbon airbox. Beautiful. Sounds amazing. These cars are getting rare now, especially the ones that have been sort of fairly well maintained and looked after. But this one is still going and it gets used rarely. But when it does get used, it gets used properly. Owner right there, that one there. Jace polishing the CS. Alex's M2 with competition seats and Alcantara steering wheel. It has been tuned, so it's making more power than it should be stock. And it looks really cool. I like the colour, I like the wheels in silver. I love the splitter on it. And it makes a really, really nice noise. It makes like a whoosh sound. On upshifts and downshifts, and cool car, like this. Kieran's 135i. Really need to do a video on this car as a dedicated video to the build, but 135i. Not Apex wheels, not Strom wheels. Actual BBS RC 303 wheels. Original wheels that Apex and many others have since copied. M Performance bumper. LCI headlights. 1M wing mirrors with genuine carbon fiber covers. No longer available.
They're genuine, like for taking the piss, they are actually genuine.
I know they're genuine, they still fit like shit.
The thing is they cost more than the actual mirrors themselves.
Yep. M Performance seats. Genuine again. Which is a lot more than I can say with my Renault replicas.
It's not easy to burn through.
F-Series rear brake setup, 345. With VYS garage adapters. And installation, funny enough.
VYS rear caliper upgrade.
Carbon fiber boot lid. with only some areas painted. Believe it or not, this car actually used to have a genuine carbon fiber diffuser and performance one, genuine BMW one, and I think you still have it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just took it off because it was worth too much.
yeah, and you didn't want to damage it, yeah?
Back to the car.
Yeah.
The right one was 60 quid. Just in case it's smash it, I wouldn't want to lose it. It's not like a
Exactly. So anyway, now it has a Riga style diffuser, which I think looks really cool, and it suits the car. And it has BMW Performance exhaust with replaced tips because the original tips got damaged a little bit, a long time ago. LTR tail lights, genuine carbon fiber roof. Well, it's real carbon fiber, but it isn't a genuine BMW part, but it fits really well. It just needs relacquering. It has an M3 cluster with shift lights, Garmin catalyst setup, DCT, and it is an N35. Intrex suspension. We have Nankang AR1 on the back, 255, 35, and Pirelli Trofeo R's on the front with 235 40 18. Have you seen the cracking in your sidewall?
Yeah.
Completely safe. Yes, please. N55 under the bonnet. And yes. Quaff. LSD. So what happens is if you unload one wheel, then the car usually gets beached because it's a Torsen differential.
Be like when you come off a curb.
Yeah, so great diff, works really well, unless you lose grip on one of the sides.
SPL rear arms.
SPL rear arms, yep.
Rev shift trailing arms.
Ref shift trailing arms,
Solid subframe bushes, poly diff bushes.
yeah. No end of diff wine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's offset by the road noise from the AR1s.
yeah. So it's like one of the most comfortable cars here.
I mean, it's solid bush throughout, isn't it?
Yep.
Front arms with the no way enough.
Ooh, actually, could you open the bonnet? Let's see. There is one part which is super unique and super expensive in this day and age. Genuine M Performance carbon fiber strap brace. Musselman oil cooler thermostat housing thingy block, machined from solid, nice billet piece, very pretty thing, helps with the intake temps. BMS,
yeah.
Berger Motorsport air intake, and
1M extra rad or PPK2, whatever.
PPK2, so an additional radiator in here somewhere, yeah, which helps with cooling. Second water pump so far?
Yeah, second
Yeah.
water pump.
Second water
Yeah,
pump.
The other one failed on one of our other trips.
Yep.
Replacing that section.
Yeah, it was replaced right there. And what else? No downpipe. We've got a big intercooler.
Yeah, Wagner.
Wagner
I think
intercooler.
it's a V1 though. So.
Right. And
Dow 88 rad.
Dow 88 rad, which has been a little bit problematic, but I think that's purely due to the
Joint design for the gearbox.
heat exchanger.
Heat exchanger, yeah.
It's not ideal. So the plan is to eventually replumb the whole system, run a manual radiator, and run a dedicated cooler
Yeah, get
for the
rid of heat
DCT.
exchanger,
Yeah.
Run a the gearbox cooler, maybe mount it where the oil cooler is and move the oil cooler to the kibble grills.
Yeah.
Just run a 4-port inline thermostat and use that to cool the gearbox around.
Okay.
Gearbox temperature's never really been a problem. It's never gone into soft lock or anything like that, so it's been alright. I mean, the Doe 88 thing, even with the occasional leaks I do get, more than occasional maybe, like 10-15 degrees cooling temp delta. So yeah, it's definitely worth it. Biggest issue that these have is trying to keep cool and understeer.
Still having understeer issues?
No, on the Trofeos it's actually been alright. It's been alright. But they're 60 tread wheels, so
Yeah. Okay.
It's been alright. It's been not done as many laps as I wanted this weekend. It's still a day. Getting close to the good weather.
Yeah. Righty then. M4 CS. Unmodified. I'd like to say unmolested, but we don't really know much history of this car because it's new to us. So it's not been molested in Jace's ownership. And we can only hope it hasn't been molested in the past. But yeah, pretty thing. San Marino, CCB, Conti Contact 7s. Fairly original car. Icons, 46 M3. We have another E46 M3 with us, which I'll cover later in the video, Chaz's car. And we also have another friend of ours that came along, Paras, with his 330i. So I'll try and cover that later in the video. But these are the participants so far, plus 2 more, which I'll cover in a little bit. So stay tuned, guys, and let me know what you think in the comments.
Kilo rocket ship.
1.5 actually. Hello mate.
Hello.
Yeah.
Nice of you to finally arrive. It's nearly tomorrow.
Mate, it did say that I wasn't going to move until tomorrow.
Sensors.
You know what happened? My last one failed, right?
Yeah.
And you know
and
that
you
silver
thought, I'm
touring?
going to take a fucking bag of them next
You know that
time
silver
I go.
touring? I was like, well, I need to replace the front right anyway. I might as well take the other 3. Unfortunately, just in case, it's turned into I definitely did need it.
So what you're saying is, it's not leaking coolant,
No, what I'm saying
but it
is
needs a wheel speed sensor.
it is still leaking coolant. Well, it's leaking water,
Right.
but the slight issue is I don't know where I put the bag of wheel speed sensors.
Didn't you give it to Mikal?
I did. He gave it back to me like 5 minutes ago.
Jace, say hello.
So, is this for your channel?
It is for my channel.
Oh, hey guys.
Jace's car.
Jace did the smart thing. He just bought a nice car.
Yeah, which you could have done many times over now.
It's true.
Oh, you could have bought that too though.
But this is part of the experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've not lived
Yeah.
until you rush to fit.
As long as you keep telling yourself that you're enjoying it, it's good.
Mate, I'm having so much fun.
I can, yeah, clearly.
Like, all the fun in the world is being had right now.
We haven't even been here an hour and, yeah, it's usual. Anyhow. Mikhail, what's broken now?
Wheel speed sensor.
Oh dear. What a coincidence.
I know, right? What if it's...
Do you want the little code reader?
Yeah, I might have to because my IMP is having not a good time.
I'll go grab it, yeah?
Yeah. with my pen.
Cool, 2 seconds. So far, wheel speed sensor issue, wheel speed sensor issue, no issue, no issues yet. So let's see what happens. M2 no issues as of yet either. But it's early days, so let's try and get to the bottom of what's going on with these wheel speed sensors and then hopefully get some laps in today. So day 2, 9 a.m. We've opened the car wash.
Representing.
That is still broken. This is still okay for now. The weather's good. Track's been open, but I think it's closed now, so hopefully it'll be open again soon and we can get some laps in, nice and steady. So car situation update. E46 is being fixed in the safest way possible. You changed the pads?
Sure.
Yeah, race pads,
Oh, yeah,
super.
we should
Race
put you
tires,
some kind of
yeah,
wheels
yeah.
and chalk. I guess my head is
All good to go now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could put something underneath it, you know.
Could.
Yeah.
Like, we've got loads of spare wheels.
Bro, is that a VYS garage adapter kit running
You
FAT
better
setup?
believe it.
Oh my days.
Hot off the press.
Oh my days, look at that. Jeez.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Look
got
at
the plug.
that. Damn. Damn. Hook me up, bro. So we're at Pinocchio's in Adenau. Pinocchio's is just over there. The M2 is trouble-free. Jace is also trouble-free.
Yeah.
This, touch wood, is so far okay. We've just come back from Ring Freaks in Kelberg. Was it Kelberg we just been to? Okay. Kelberg we just went to? So we picked up a battery terminal for the 1 Series, which we are now going to go and fit. And I've also got a new sticker from a professional motorsport company. So thank you, professional motorsport company, for providing the sticker. So now, going to try and fix the 1 Series. Coolant's still in it.
Well, I was going to bleed it this morning, but...
So it's gone and done this, which is interesting. But hopefully this should fix the problem. So thanks, Ring Freaks. Let's try and get this sorted and hopefully actually get some track time today in this. And hopefully it keeps its coolant in for at least a lap or 2. A few moments later, it's over there somewhere, under the old one.
No, it's with the... it's in the socket still.
Is there a little washer?
No, there isn't.
Are they not flanged?
No.
Okay. So this new thing doesn't have the IBS connector,
Irritable bowel syndrome.
irritable bowel syndrome connector. So that's now redundant, but it has the main power connector. So that should go
Yeah.
in there.
When did you last have that?
Oh yeah, that's flanged, isn't it?
Yeah, this was one that matey gave me from Ring Freaks.
When did you last mess with that nut?
A couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
When I moved the car. So,
He messed with other nuts more recently.
yeah, I messed with these nuts.
Give it a bit more talk this time.
It's alright, I've got a lock nut on there this time.
Get the dugger on it.
This was the thing, I dug the negative terminal and the positive terminal, and these were tight, but it seems this one might have been a bit loose, which might be a root cause of my
This will
issue.
probably solve your cooling issues as well, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
I was going to say something.
Terminal cooling issue.
Well, yeah, it was solve keeping the battery terminal cool. But
Have you got nothing more to talk than that?
oh, actually, I have a Jason.
I was gonna say.
How's your grip strength?
He's about.
That's like gripping my dick, so I should. This is familiar.
Why live for bit? Okay, that's.
So what you're saying is that
Well,
you don't actually have a quarter ratchet. You've got that, whatever the fuck
I've
that
got a
is.
quarter.
We're talking it with
I've got a quarter ratchet in the house, and that is a long way away.
All right, sparky, mate. Let's go. Let's go. Are you ready for the spark? Do you shit yourself when it sparks? Do you?
Once, and it was with the Mini. It sparked, and then the FRM module failed.
Okay. Well, as long as your anus didn't let go, then it's okay.
Now it's not a good time to relax my anus.
No sparky. Maybe the battery's drained and it's dead.
Yeah, chances are it is, because this car likes making my life a living hell.
No, it shouldn't. That. I don't know.
Well, no, luckily BMW stuff's fused a lot better than Mini stuff, so...
But it's not like you've got a supercharged M3 that you can use, is it? Okay, stop. Go on, Jace. Use the torque of the wrist.
We need a fucking right tool for the job, boys.
Yeah, your wrist.
That is tight.
Well, it is now.
That's tight.
Let's see. Oh, look, your Apex wheels. Cool. Oh, are they not Apex? Are they Stroms?
Oh.
It's alive!
Ring freaks. Shall we go get something to talk about? Not so proper.
BT dubs.
You know what we should be doing?
They're not Apex or Stroms. They're actual genuines.
Bro.
Sorted. Right, so we're going to check on the other boys.
I bet you can't get more than like 8 meters through that. Probably not even 8 meters.
Dude, it's a fucking N6.
Yeah, talk to yield plus
Plus 200
180
meters.
degrees.
You have bigger ones than this one?
How's it going, ladies?
I bought a big 5 amp hour battery for it when I got a bonus. And here, show me your big man.
What? No. No. Nearly ready. So I just got a message from Misha to pop by. Hopefully he'll have a chance to drive this on track today. So I've come over to his place at Vulcan Alpha, the infamous Civic right there. He's just popped out to grab a few things and do some filming, so he should be back any minute. Track's closed at the moment anyway. So hopefully in a short while we'll get this set up and go out for a quick blast, and it'll be nice to hear his opinion on it. So yeah, I'll update you after the lap. Does it ever get boring? No?
Boring, no, but like, you know, now I'd rather spend time with my wife and kids.
You've only got one, right?
Huh?
You've only got one, no?
Yes, so far. There'll be definitely more.
I have a 5-year-old, man, and it's... I think first 2 years are tough, usually.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's you get two big ones. One is when they start walking, when they're around 14 months.
Then you need to hide everything and all that shit, and
then the second big one is when they start talking and when they can explain stuff and they start to understand. And that's usually around 2. And then after that, it's just beautiful, man.
yeah. Smallest wheel, biggest tire.
You know what they say?
Huh?
Big things look, small things look big in small hands.
Yeah,
So it's a bit like when you have a small brake and you have a small wheel, the brakes look massive.
Do not put that in the video if you're editing. I'm gonna get cancelled so fucking hard.
I'll put that in mine.
Alright, all the shenanigans aside, wait, that's the, we are in, not in sport mode, but we're DSC off, and that's all we need. It's a lot of traffic because the track's been shut for quite some time, so now everyone is going on it again. conversation and have this pace. This means I was just like not focusing on
Correctly
trying
all
to
the time.
figure
Yeah.
out what the hell is happening and what might happen next. So good job on the setup.
Nice one, thank you.
Yeah, and on the build obviously.
There's not a lot to it, you know. It's the rear axle is still stock actually. I'm gonna get it built over the winter next year.
Yeah,
But for now, it's still stock. It's literally just a suspension setup. That's it.
yeah. Oh no, view. Good for the time.
How are you finding the G81?
Love it. It's fantastic daily. It's fantastic car overall. But it's not a family car. It's too small. Too small.
Really?
Stiff, sure. Wife, kid might complain, but that's their problem. My wife doesn't care because she likes she appreciates actually sporty cars. But space is really not a lot. Like in the back, almost none. So it's actually too small. I'm getting M5 Touring next, but that will come in like I think June, July, and hopefully I can have a Burrow. Thank you. We'll do a quick intro shot.
Cool.
Yeah, we got your carta, yeah? Where are you? Ah! One card, free of charging. Enjoy.
Love it how you're still on the phone when he's next to you.
Yeah, of course, you gotta keep it in character, right?
Keep it in the character, yeah?
Oh, it's where your airbag and went pop, pop, pop. Was it?
Skitty giddy crack crack. Skitty cat pop pop.
Alright, I'm ready for this again. Put it on the channel.
We might just fucking words of wisdom.
Nice! Squeeze on!
This is just so much more precise and direct. I don't like getting to a point where the stability control is kicking in. So I try to keep it as light as possible. I like to use all the track, or will use all the track.
And that's what I find really frustrating about the stability or the track. It's just literally everywhere. It'll be just flickering all the time now, so I can't actually. There's no way of telling. Is that because I'm just really past its limits?
train a bit, that's fine.
Oh, that AC is beautiful. Oh, nice running. I love it. Nice one, man. Happy days.
Right, ready?
Come on then.
Okay, here you go.
You don't like the curves here, do you?
No, I take them as well.
That's weird. Happy?
First I've ever been.
Is it? Me too, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel much safer now than I did with the 330. Drives amazing as well. It's so stable. There is nothing that upsets it. There is just spot on. You know, it doesn't take you for little wonders when you tap the brakes a little bit in corners or something like that. It doesn't walk you. It doesn't crab. Nothing.
Yeah.
It's just
That's the nice thing about it. That's what sort of gives you confidence. And like
coilovers.
massive
Massive.
difference. Two NH with floating discs and aggressive pads. Really good brakes, really big, but too big to run 18s. So most 18-inch wheels won't clear them, so you've got to run 19s, and with that come their own challenges. But Kieran's adamant that a set of 18-inch Volk TE37 will clear. So what we'll do when we get back is try a set of his Volk TE37s on Chase's M4 CS, which has carbon ceramic brakes, which essentially is a 2NH sized setup. Nice little E36 here. I think this is the Dutch one. Yeah, that's the one. I think S54 swapped. Pretty cool car. Looks really, really nice. Cool build. I actually followed the owner from the days of it being a 328 and recently. Pretty sure it's now S54 swapped, and it looks really, really nice. So big thumbs up. Really like that. Nice cool detail. Ollie's M3. Somebody I just met, but really, really nice guy to chat to. Pretty quick around here as well. DCT. Similar suspension setup to mine. Similar wheel size and tyre size setup to mine. Nice car. Cool owner to chat to. Every time I see a GT3 RS of this generation, it almost feels fictional, just with the amount of aero it's got. Sometimes I really do wonder how is this car even gone into production, but it's just one of the most awesome things you'll see around here. Super cool. 140i from UK, really, really nice, cool colour. E90 M3, a 4-door. With nice Volk wheels. .130i probably. Most likely. I do have a soft spot for an N52 powered 130i, 330i. Really, really cool cars. Will always have a special place in my heart. The N55 POS hasn't leaked coolant yet, so that's good. It's done a few laps and it's made it back in one piece. Happy, happy, happy so far. Kieran seems to be happy with it. Seems to be running okay. Chaz's E46 M3, which ran out of tyres earlier. So with a brand new pair of Conti Contact Sport 7s. Already heat cycled. Love these louvers on F-Series, the carbon wings. So anything F-Series with carbon wings and the louvers, I think it looks so cool. Just beautiful. It's getting late. We've made a joint decision of not doing any more laps today because there's quite a few yellows and people are getting tired. A lot of people are making mistakes, putting cars in barriers, a lot of yellow flags. Quite a busy weekend as well because the weather's nice. So yeah, no more laps for today. I managed to get, I think, 7 or 8 laps in today. The car ran really well. Obviously the lap with Misha was really, really good, even though there was a yellow flag halfway through. But it ran well. Probably did another 7 or 8 after that. And yeah, no issues. Managed to get an 8:28 with my friend Alex in the car. So fairly happy with that. And then on a subsequent lap, I was 12 seconds up and there was a yellow flag. So had to abort that one swiftly. But I reckon 8 teens should really be possible, the way the car is at the moment and the way, well, where my skill level is at with the amount of experience I've got around here. And obviously trying to be safe and not to push the car too much. So yeah, super happy with it. Gonna give it another clean tomorrow, a few more laps, and then Monday we'll be going back. What else have we got here? Another E92 M3. These cars are getting rare now, possibly due to the fact that they're super expensive to maintain in 2025, and most people are moving to things like that. F-Series, or anything F8X, because they are a lot more accessible and they're coming to a point where they are cheaper than what they used to be. With the G-Series being out and G-Series cars being super capable, the F-Series cars have come down in price, especially the M cars and especially in the UK. In Europe they're still quite expensive. That's a cool wing on that GR Toyota. But yeah, it depends what you like and what you prefer. I'm really glad I bought the E92 M3 now because I think it's probably the last few years where you can actually own one with a budget cap, where later on I think the parts for them are going to be mega expensive and it's just going to become unattainable to own. So a natural progression would be an F car of some sort, but too early to think about that just yet. So far we are super happy with the little M3 with the world's largest wing on it.
Then I said, I don't want anything else. I'm just go for this car.
I don't want anything else.
Yeah, I need to, just, yeah.
I'm gonna open the door.
Just making meow noises.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd buy one and I'd sit on the right-hand side of the track the whole way around. But I have one. Shit, it's really nice, man. Is that crayon? Yeah, it's called chalk grey. Chalk grey.
But it's red. The original color is silver metallic.
It's a manual?
Yeah, it's manual.
Damn.
A real driver's car then.
Yeah,
Do they come in PDK as well?
yeah, they come in PK as well.
Yeah, but it's the manual, it's the driver's car.
Oh, bro. Spare me, please. Spare me the lecture. I got it.
Manual is the one.
No.
Yeah, it's common on it.
Man, thin, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, man, the steering wheel is, it fits.
Keys on going home. I don't care about
You're gonna have to reach for them.
Can I have a gentle sit? I got nothing.
Do whatever you want, bro. It's your car. Bro, take it for a spin. He's never coming.
Take him out for a drive in it if you can, please.
Sorry?
Take him for a drive after dinner if you can.
Yeah, I will take him for a small spin. Well, I can't push it here. We are.
No,
within the city,
no,
you know.
don't be
I mean,
silly.
Just to feel it.
Just so the car makes the vroom vroom noises instead of him.
just so I don't have to make the noises myself.
All the boys enjoy it. All the
That
toys.
is pretty.
You look good in one of these, man.
And this car is
Oh, it's so
accurate, you know.
so fucking good.
How you like the seat?
Man,
This
I-
bucket seat, they're comfy, right?
I bet you, I
so
need to buy the bucket seat.
on the M3.
I don't think it even fit in the car, dude.
Posters, or take some push away.
The seat would have to start with
Ah,
it.
it's just-
But you don't do any inch if you drive fast in any corner.
So where do you go up from here? United M3 or what?
That is a question though. What
Yeah,
do you
it's
do
a
from here?
Z4 GT4
With a VA?
with a P65. Yeah. We could do it evolve and buy a P65.
But
everything.
no, a natural progression would be a 911 of some sort.
GT3 RS.
But even not RS, like a GT3 Touring or even GT3,
would be very nice.
just a GT3 non-RS, they're still so
yeah,
good.
901, but you know the price difference between this and is like 50, 60,000. They're not so expensive anymore. They came like this one is 90, 95.
That's not so expensive.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
that's not so
New
expensive.
is 95
It's not too bad.
euros.
How much are they in UK? Like 60ish?
718
These?
is
GT3.
900. 981 is
90,000.
70.
Yeah, 90,000.
That is like 9,000 bricks.
9,000 bricks.
That's not so bad, you know. I'll just save up for 6 months. We'll be good.
And I'll get a picture of it. I'll get
But you need to see really on the other side.
Do an insurance claim, make money on it, and then add some extra work on it, and then buy one.
Here comes
I like
ideas.
your thinking, man.
No ideas, man. No ideas.
But bro, insurance is expensive for this car. In Germany, it's really expensive.
What, like 2, 3?
It's actually 4,000. Yeah, but if you have like a history without any crashes, you save like.
Oh, like no claim discount.
So it was actually 4, and I paid 2. But I also haven't like only for 8 months, nothing else.
Oh, okay.
No winter tires on it.
Where would you want to take this?
We got yeah, cup shoes here on it. Cup shoes.
Oh, actually, no.
Cup 2 is best tire. Best tire, bro.
Yeah, if you yeah, it's very short. Short way.
How many times have you had
Come
it
on,
out?
man, I want to take this.
How many times have you had it out?
We take in terms of what?
Apparently, Cup 2Rs in like a tiny
That's
bit
my
of
second
rain.
time I took it out.
It's like barrier fun?
Yes.
Did you say barrier
March,
fun?
March.
In
From
like.
March till October. It's also on the number plate.
You can see 2Rs.
Oh, okay, right, got you. That makes sense. Smart. Germans having to make sense.
No, what
Only
the
fans.
Yeah, exactly. OnlyFans.
So Nurburgring OnlyFans 718. I like it. Send the link to subscription, bro.
I'm guessing, is the number plate the same as in the UK? You have to buy that.
No, here's different. Here's different. Here's different. You can choose one where you live. Because
okay.
this is the town where I live.
And that's your occupation.
And then
only
this
thing.
is the months that you can use the car for.
Exactly.
Okay.
From March to October.
So then if say, and that's based on your insurance. So then if say for like next year you wanted it for only 6 months, you'd have the same plate, but it would have a 6 month.
Exactly.
Right.
Go hard. This is the one, baby. This is the
Stuff
one.
the food.
Careful.
I'm moving. Come. Oh, look at Alec. Look how happy he is.
Quite a long punch, though.
Oh, a fellow
You know,
manual owner.
At least he has to find something to complain about,
Alex,
you know?
Alex, have you tried the gear
The next
shift?
thing he's going to say is the clutch on the MT feels nicer.
Hey,
Especially when you upgrade the bushing in the shifter.
The clutch on the 235i feels better.
It's like literally no padding.
Oh, really? Just to annoy you.
No padding. You got your big ass for that.
Literally just rim and Alcantara.
Did someone say rim?
Yeah, but the BMW steering are a little bit too chunky.
They are a bit chunky.
These are like perfect.
I've just started using my Alcantara one for the first time on track, and like when your hands get a little bit sweaty and clammy, they just stick.
It has four wheels.
I'm gonna go home and set fire to my car.
you need to get some gloves or something, innit?
You fancy doing the fire and theft job on my car?
Alex,
Alex, the thing is, you don't look out of place in it, to be honest. You know how some people look out of
Doing
place in a
damage to your
certain
own
car?
cars, you do not need
It kind of
glasses.
like, it goes.
please hide your erection. Let's go get some food.
Do you remember?
What's the strap?
I sold up.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd left the nut loose, so I went to Ring Free. Spare one. Sold it to
Do you remember the?
I'll give you this back before I.
Before you do.
Put your erection away.
You're going to crawl out sideways.
This is the closest I'm ever going to get to hold a GT40.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Apologies.
Cool car, man. Really cool.
The seats.
Oh, wait, I can do an Alex
Envy.
and hold. It
Envy.
doesn't look like a Cayman.
It's not.
Yeah,
Oversized.
yeah. Do you know what it looks like? It looks like a
After.
Panamera. So I think you should. Yeah, you should sell it. Yeah.
Do you have any like adjustments on the seat?
No, only
Are
to.
you able at least to recline?
No,
slightly
no,
back?
no, not at all.
Is it
Only
heated?
To the front or back?
Is it heated?
No.
They're the GT3 buckets, aren't they?
M2 is better.
It's
As
the
opposed to the
918 Spider buckets they're
As
called.
opposed to the folding carbon back. Yeah. Okay.
I found perfect. I felt like it didn't need going
Do
anywhere.
you know what?
It's,
So nice.
it's just. You just
I
go in
don't
it
think we'd
and you're
fit.
just, like,
You know,
surrounded.
like you get in a BM and you're kind of like, oh, that
Me?
could be a bit
Yeah,
nicer.
yeah, yeah,
If
yeah,
I fold
yeah.
myself in half,
Move
maybe.
around in there.
Whereas on that, you get
No,
in.
Try it, sir.
I'll try after dinner.
No, you would try before dinner because after dinner you ain't going to be able to.
Okay, I try.
Man, you smell the.
Okay. Please hold this.
Yeah.
I shall try.
So let's go.
Yeah.
You guys have one?
Sorry, I need a picture of this.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. I tell my wife I ordered myself a plate.